My brothers and sisters in Islam, there are people, subhanallah, there are people that don't want to wake up. And they will only wake up in Jahannam wal-'iyadhu billah. Earlier in the life of Fir'aun, in his palace, once he was informed that the woman who used to comb the hair of his daughters, Mashitatu binti Fir'aun, the one that used to comb the hair, she said Bismillah. She said a word Bismillah. When her comb dropped, she said Bismillah. And she believed in Allah Azza wa Jal, and she believed in a Lord other than Fir'aun. And so Fir'aun found out about the story, and eventually he decided that he's going to burn her. So he got the pot with the oil, and the oil began to boil, bubble to its, khalas, now it's burning. And he threw her and her baby in the fire. This is Fir'aun. And just before he threw her, the baby miraculously spoke, and he said, Ya ummah, اقتحمي فإن عذاب الدنيا أهون من عذاب الآخرة فاقتحمت. The baby said, Oh mother, go ahead. Indeed, the punishment of this life is much easier than the punishment of the hereafter. And so she threw herself. It's like the baby was saying to the mother, don't see this fire as a fire. See it as the paradise. See it as your refuge. This is how you're going to be saved. And eventually she threw herself. But the idea is this, that Fir'aun saw this. And he heard the baby miraculously speak. And he didn't even wake up. Subhanallah. He didn't even wake up from his disbelief. Allah had sealed on his heart. And like the story of the boy and the king, in the story of Ashab al-Ukhdud, the boy and the king is burning the people, khalas, because they had believed in Allah, burning them in their hundreds, up to 20,000 in the community were all burnt. And then he came to a mother with a child as well. And he heard the baby speak. The baby said to the mother, "Isbiri ya ummahu fa innaki ala al-haqq." Oh mother, have patience, for verily you're on the truth. The king heard this, and he threw her and the baby in the fire. Allahu Akbar. Some people don't want to wake up. Some people don't want to wake up. As many signs as they see in their life. Subhanallah. They don't want to understand the truth and accept that these are people that will only wake up in Jahannam wal-'iyadhu billah.